What's happening, Booth Junkies? It's hot. It is hot in the booth. Man, is it hot in the booth today. I'm a homeowner. And as happens to homeowners from time to time, when you turn your air conditioning on for the first time in the season, kaputski, doesn't work, needs to be repaired. And that happens to everybody. And so it takes like an extra week for the guys at the air conditioning company to come out and fix your air conditioning. And if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Fans make noise, but sweating's silent. And so I don't normally use, there's a little ventilation hole here and at the bottom in my whisper room. And I don't use the fans because the fan, it makes this terrible rumble. I could probably try and fix it or get a different fan or something for it, but I don't actually find that it's a very flattering. It doesn't really work, and it's a very low volume fan. It really doesn't do what I want it to do. So sorry, Whisper Room, but your fans are kind of stinky. 120 millimeter on a hose, and you get a rumble. I don't even have it hooked up. I demonstrate it for you. I don't even have it hooked up. It's in a box somewhere because it just doesn't work. But it does get hot in the booth. You stay in this booth for, I've been recording an audiobook. You stay in this booth for a couple hours, it becomes 98.6 degrees. It does happen. But I did find something that I can't use it while I record, certainly not while I record an audiobook, but I did find, can I do this? Can I make this happen? Can I do this? The O-Polar mini USB fan. I saw a video about this. Doggone, I'll really try and find it and link to it. Where a guy in a studio said, check this fan out. And I was like, no way. No way. You put this thing in the dead spot of your microphone and aim it up at you on the low setting, and it will give you a little tiny bit of breeze. So I have this pointed, it's in there's an insensitive spot to the side on the shotgun microphone. It's actually working. It's got my noise floor up too high for an audiobook, but I feel like Beyonce, my hair blowing in the breeze. The O-Polar fan. So if you do want to have a fan where your noise floor isn't hypercritical and it's super hot where you are and you need a little bit of air, this O-Polar fan, what a find. Thank you to the guy who, let me see if I can find it real quick.
This is going to sound ridiculous, but I want to talk about a fan.
Creative Sound Lab,
okay,
of course.
So a fan.
Ryan, I saw from Creative Sound Lab. He had it, and he had it going on his desk. I was like, there's no way. He's in his control room. There's no way. Way? Maybe way. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for making that video. I appreciate it. And you'll find a link. Watch the Creative Sound Lab. He's got some good stuff going on there. Anyway, the O-Polar fan. Just enough air to keep it going. And if you are in a booth and you need to air it out, it's a good fan to just have in here. What I do is I keep mine. I have these Velcro straps that I attached, and the nice thing about the inside of the Whisper Room is it's all it's got this fuzzy carpet and Velcro sticks to it, so I can Velcro things to the walls in here when I need to. And so I just Velcro the fan to the wall to keep some air going in here and to try and keep the air fresh. Because I tell you what, when you have an old dude sweating for hours in a booth, can get a little manly in here, can get a little aromatic, and you don't want that. The O-Polar mini fan. If you need a quiet fan for your studio, I can give it a pretty good thumbs up. It's pretty quiet. Anyway, more videos next time. Thanks. Oh, get yourself a fan and a microphone in your hot booth, and get out there and record something amazing. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks.